John Heater is known as Napoleon Dynamite, right? It's kind of a cult classic movie. I've seen it. It's fine. You know, I'm not in love with the movie or anything. A lot of people really think it's such a good movie, but can I show you something? Can I please show you something? So this is John Heater, Napoleon Dynamite. He's got his Vote for Pedro shirt on. And in this picture, he's wearing a NASA shirt. You know NASA, it stands for Not a Space Agency. Ha 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 ha. Honestly, if you believe in NASA and that they're out in outer space and that all their little programs they provide to the public are legit, there are so many problems with NASA. Why can't they go back to the moon? Well, Don Pettit, the best NASA guy around, says, well, we destroyed that technology and it would be a painful process to build it back up again. Yes, yes, you can't go back to the moon. Why? Because people have cameras nowadays that can zoom into the moon and see what's going on there. The moon is a light in the sky. No one landed on it. No one put a Freemason flag on it, even though the Freemasons want to say that. No one put an American flag on the moon. No one landed on the moon. Oh, I'm such a conspiracy theorist, hey? Yawn. The moon landing being a conspiracy theory? That's so out of date. Space travel is impossible. There's a firmament dome above the Earth. No one gets beyond that. Maybe scientists will call it the Van Allen belt, but it's the firmament dome mentioned in Genesis. Have you read Genesis literally? Because it explains what Earth is and what man and woman are. It's very accurate. It's God's word. There is no outer space. Quote unquote space is inside the firmament dome. It's the wandering stars, and the sun and the moon. There's not all these other suns and moons out there. One sun, the greater light, one moon, the lesser light, the wandering stars, the planets, and the stars in the sky. I'm not taking away from God's majesty by saying that the earth is flat, motionless, and domed. Biblical cosmology tells us this. Many, many, many people know this. Many, 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 many people don't know this. And it's embarrassing. When people come against flat earth on this channel, they haven't researched. They haven't done their due diligence. They don't know what they're talking about. And it's sad and embarrassing. I honestly feel sad for them that they're believing in Satan's fake lie and they're going, hey, I'm a Christian. We totally live on a globe rocketing through. Like, if you're a Christian and you deny flat earth or mock it, you are mocking God's creation. How do you think God feels about that? How do you think the Christians that are awake feel about that? My last video was about a person commenting for some reason. Like my video had nothing to do with flat earth, but they came on there and commented about it because, I don't know, they have problems. John Heater, Napoleon Dynamite, is wearing a NASA shirt. Why? Because he's perpetuating a lie of outer space. He's a Freemason Satanist sellout. Why do I know that? Because he does the Uttara Bodhi Mudra. Index fingers together, pressed against his lips, other fingers interlocked. Have we seen this before on this channel? Maybe hundreds and thousands of times, right? Honestly, I'm not being rude. I'm trying to show people the truth. And people that come against the truth, I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate them. They haven't researched. They haven't researched with all their heart, mind, soul, and strength. John Heater, Napoleon Dynamite, a cult classic movie. NASA shirt, Uttara Bodhi Mudra. These things go together. From my last video that someone said, Christian, if you're you can't be a Christian if you believe in flat earth. That is a lie from Satan. They are deceived if they're not just trolling. It's hard to tell sometimes if someone's just trolling because, again, the video they mentioned that on has nothing to do with flat earth. I don't mention it at all. And they came on my last video and decided to say their nonsense. So John Heater, wearing a NASA shirt, right? NASA, not a space agency. And he's doing the Uttara Bodhi Mudra. I can go on and on and on, and I do, because I make many videos daily, usually. I have thousands of videos. I have thousands of pictures saved showing the biblical world and the big fake globe made by a man on a computer. NASA admits this. It is Photoshop because it has to be, is a famous quote in the truth community. Why? Because truthers, Christians, know that the earth is flat, motionless, and domed, and we don't believe in NASA or outer space. People that come on dissing flat earth, especially if they use a disc out in space as their gotcha moment, they haven't researched, and it's very sad and pathetic. Brothers and sisters, everyone else, God bless you.